Hello, Gemini. This is your reading for the week of April 3rd. Let's go ahead and just step right in to see what we have. Nine of Cups, happiness. So this is coming through as happiness from the perspective of contentment. So it's not so much that finally everything and all your dreams have come true, as much as you have recognized how much has come together. You've recognized how all of the things that you have been facing and working for and working towards and working through in the last couple years has kind of settled and created the environment that you exist in right now. And even if you could look at your environment as you know right now, and you could point out a few things that you wish you could change, or you think still needs work, or needs some cleaning up or sprucing up, or needs a little bit of elaborations, or whatever the case may be, when you take a deep breath and you take a step back, you look around and you're going to experience this sort of contentment in that, yeah, sure, there's room for growth, there's space for expansion. You're fully aware of how much you might have to put into that, and you're fully acceptance of any future work that is required and expansion that you may desire. But at the same time, simultaneously, you can also feel content and looking around and feeling like, I've done this, I've accomplished this, I see the fruits of these past labors and these things that are in front of me. And I feel happy with what I have generated this far in my life, this far in my personal journey, this far in my spiritual path. So as you move through, and this feels like this is a little bit more towards the end of the week, there may be some events that kind of occur in the beginning of the week that is a bit of a catalyst for this. Some things that kind of point out or have you kind of examine or take a quick look at aspects of your life that have come together in the time leading up to this. And so somewhere around the week, I feel like it's going to be around the Thursday. Thursday's coming in fairly strong. So somewhere close to Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, you're just going to have this moment of just, wow, you know what? This is nice. I like this. I like what I've done. I like where I'm at. And in the process of that, there's also always the opportunity for greater expansion, because we kind of relax, and when we relax, we're not constricted, we're not binding ourselves. So when we relax, or we participating in that relaxation, we're not constricting, and therefore there's room for expanding. We're following this with Litha, intensification. I feel like this is just letting you kind of tap into, I feel like this is related to the actual time frame of summer, moving into summer and summer. So I'm not getting, there's not a lot of clarity is coming through, but I feel like in reference to what I just said before I pulled out this card was that when we relax, we're not constricted, we're not holding ourselves tightly, and so therefore we're loosening up, and we ourselves are expanding and are allowing ourselves to take up more space in where we are specifically, and then that allows us room to grow, not just obviously beyond the physical into the spiritual. So we relax physically, and that allows us to have space to expand spiritually, energetically, beyond the physical realm. And so whenever this transpires, this is going to sort of create a frequency or a stream of energy that's going to kind of flow out into your personal future. And so things are going to start coming together, and it has to do with June, the month of June, or the season of Litha. So really just, again, that just seeing in that and experience that contentment, physically relaxing, and then allowing room for expansion. And that expansion is something that's going to really kind of show itself a little bit better. You're going to understand a little bit better come the summer months. All right, that is all I have for you, Gemini. I hope this reading has been fruitful for you, and hopefully I will see you in a future video.